Alright. Let's check out a Witch Doctor.
Still drawing breath, I see. He's...
Cat gag. Witch Doctor, Lust Doctor.
You're not looking at the body. You will need...
Out of all the things I could play, you chose a Frog Thrower. Yep. Yep, Frog. Alright, what do we have? We have an Acid Cloud, we have Corpse Spiders that scale with player damage, and we have Spirit Barrage. Alright. I have a feeling Acid Cloud is gonna deal like damage, yeah. I pressed it. Come on. Wait, what? Huh? I got a level 1 Viper Sandspit of Alacrity from Francis's corpse. You were testing Cluster Arrow? I see. Yeah, this is a doesn't say closed testing build right now that we're actually like playing here. It's not even public, right? It's a closed testing streamer client basically. Yo, Kerplunk, welcome in Raiders. He pressed it. He fucking pressed it. He pressed the raid button. Alright, check out spiders. Spooters. Oh. They get summoned and they wreck stuff. Makes sense. Wait, they're player scale, right? So they can't even be targeted. Oh, but they have like a duration. I mean, you can just resummon them there. 4 second recharge, live for 12 seconds. I mean... It's a chat build, it's a bad chest build. A bad chat. But yeah, someone in chat actually made this class, so I guess it's a chat build in a way as well, yeah. Okay, these have the same mechanics as skeletons, I can see that, but it's player scaled. I love how quick they are, honestly, like, it's so cool. Spooters. Are there items that give them like even more total speed? Like with the Guardians? Okay, Johnny's gonna love this class, right? True AFK build. Oh, cause you don't like them because they're player scaled? The zombie dog is pet scaled. What do these perks do? Alright, Acid Cloud reduces the damage of enemies by 20%. That's like a debuff then. Corpse Spiders. Spiders rush towards enemies, reducing portion of enemy health while dealing bit and poison damage. Chance to petrify. In an aura. Wait, what? Okay, so spider single target as the cloud AoE, at least for now. Then we also have Horrify. Summon a spectral spirit that horrifies all enemies around you, dealing cold vitality damage and chilling them for 3 seconds. Chills. Horrified enemies are stunned for a few seconds. Drain energy from horrified enemies over 3 seconds when you put 12 skill points here. We got the bad chest. Then we got the zombie dogs. And we got the firebomb. Alright. Let's check out Horrify first, I guess. The effect is pretty cool. This is like from... This is just yoinked from D3, right? No way you made this yourself. This is just yoinked, right? I mean, it's still fine to yoink it, of course. Not judging you. It's a fan art? Really? Dang. What's the template for this? It's an AoE, but it has like a delay. And it hits once only. 1 second duration, so it's like a sigil. Or like meteor, rather. Wait, is that like sigil? No, it's not right. What's a skill template? Yeah, it's like meteor. True. It is sigil? Okay, okay. Right, sigil also has a delay before the first set, I guess. Yeah, I mean the dot is just like dot. Is it possible to make the ghost thing appear longer? I mean, you could do that, yeah. Okay, so... This is just like a debuff, right? You use this for energy, if you need energy, and you do like use it as like a DA debuff. So like early game it's kinda trash. Yeah, it's just a static image. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't mind how it looks like right now. I think it's good. It's good as it is. All right, let's check out zombie dogs. Right, all the pet enjoyers unite. Got 3 zombie dogs here. You can put all of them individually to aggressive. Dude, this is just like Homes of the General item in a skill already. And you have a different template here for these guys. They look a bit different. Yo, who made this? This is just like standard Grandon dogs, but they have like giga spikes on them. Like somebody made the spikes bigger, right? Did Okami make the spikes bigger? It's a regular enemy? Really? Do they look like this already? Yeah, the spikes seem so big compared to like how it looks regularly. But maybe I'm just blind, I don't know. Maybe from some hero and then like, yeah, maybe. Yeah, that might be true. It could be like some hero and then like scale down, yeah. I am blind. Yep, alright. Firebomb. It's a skull, right? Or some head. I feel like the skull could be a tiny bit bigger. It's actually a kappa? Ah. I see, I see. It's a car. Can I pause the game? Yes. Kappa bomb. You'd imagine like actually making like a 3D model of a kappa and then like putting it in the game and like enable the kappa bomb. Yep. What's the name of which doctrine architect? I have no idea. Alright. We haven't checked out Spirit Barrage yet. Wait, it's like Penetti but with 4 projectiles. Shotgun heaven, yo. Dude, why do casters always like look so cool? Okay, so far we have like a bazillion main abilities, I feel like. But no passive, no auras. Just a bazillion like active abilities that we could use. But you rather want to like focus on 1 or 2, and that's it. Just do damage. Yeah, I mean just do damage. Just kill the enemy.
The dead a creep. I need some time. I need some time.
Okay, what do you focus on? Which skills do we want to focus on?
Greetings, Chuck.
I mean, this is a DA shred. That's what it mostly is, the horror.
Safe journey.
Which is not bad, of course, but nothing we need now. As the Cloud was actually decent damage for AoE, I feel like. Firebomb. Might be cool with the Pyrogeist on top. What does this do? As the cloud deals additional wit damage and wit decay for 3 seconds, poison damage increased, enemies can be confused. Okay. Acid spiders and dogs. You guys wanna see pets, don't you? Alright, let's not play this then. What progression, yeah. What progression. Oh, now it's splits or what? Now it's actually Panettis with the Well of Souls. Alright, I'm gonna keep the dogs around, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna like fuck pets at some point, right?
Welcome, reader to X.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
That's cool. The explosion is SFX is the same as for Hellhounds, right? Which I guess works.
I'm still waiting.
Some more poisonous SFX might work even better. But that's like nitpicking on a high level. Don't kill the dogs, Sedge. I'm sorry, man. It's not the right day to have you here kill dogs in a stream, right? Diablo 5? What? Why am I reading Diablo 5? Welcome in, Rustifer. Welcome, welcome. Just stick a rune on it? Yeah. And then like have the set endgame that just like sticks on every single rune. They were like 25 billion more damage, pretty much, yep. Do the cooldowns match by default? No. Why does it have like such a low cooldown? Oh wait, you can have 4? Oh, you get more and more the higher... Oh, that's why it has a low cooldown. Alright. Makes sense, makes sense. That actually makes perfect sense. I need the caster gear. But as I said earlier, like early levels is actually when like white item implicits matter. Like you actually want to pick the energy regen here on the implicit of this caster chest over resistances of a fur-lined jacket, just because resistances in Act 1 or whatever in a way. And on the other hand, you do need energy, otherwise you have no damage. Am I in the wrong stream, Pet Pearl? What the fuck? I wouldn't say it's a pet build yet. Definitely not yet. I also like that this ability is spammable, but it's so dot heavy. You really have to like think about, okay, do you want to actually spam it, or do you prefer to not spam it and save the energy yourself? Like, okay, +1 spooter here. Okay, and we would need another 3 points from now to get another spooter. Alright. So we put these points into, I guess, one here and like one here. Okay, do I want to give up the energy regen now for the screen jacket though? I mean, probably. I should definitely play the Carver's Conjuring Bone. Or one more pet. Right, more pets. Hat of Shivers. I mean, it's a caster helm, so it has like energy regen, so we use it. Yep. Do I go for the amulet from the cave? Right, yeah, let's see the portal here. True. Alright, we're just gonna like put some spirit and physique on it. There's no way we will need any cunning on this build ever. Pretty sure we won't. But yeah, you're right, the amulet from the Slith boss inside this cave should be pretty good. It's funny, I play like a pet build for like 10 minutes and like every second guy like coming to the stream is like, what is those pets in the wrecked stream? Who am I watching? Yes, these are actually pets. The spiders are player scale pets though, and the dogs are gonna be gone soon, so yeah, imagine playing a pet build, right? What? Grimer? Grimer? Why is Diablo spawning from a totem in Act 1? Well, we're playing on the beta patch version, I guess. Something tells you were testing stuff. I mean, he is pretty fucking cool, but this is a logout. He's scaled down copium. Yeah, definitely. It's Spyro spawn already. Pretty much, yeah. Content window closed. If you kill him, you will complete the game. Right. Oh, I like this class. Hey, what even happened here? Did you see that? Something was fucked up here. I mean, I don't know why and how. I mean, we're listening to Power of Exile music right now, so yeah, log out macro, right? It's fitting. Just log out. I wonder how many spiders you can have later, like 12 spiders maybe even? Or maybe even more? It's crazy. Imagine designing your game around autohotkey.com, yeah. Where the fuck is Grimer, man? Why did he leave now? Leave me alone with Diablo. With this version that spawns Diablo from freaking totems. Alright, we got a Marrow bound. He was taken. I see. Practicing sinning. I want you to want me by cheap trick. Is that cool or no? What? Grimer's busy adding more Diablos to Devil's Crossing. Yeah, I can see that. It's a good song. Oh, you meant because of like PoE music? I mean, one thing is DMCA, the other one is not. So, yeah.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
+2 to zombie dogs. Yo. Dog arrive. Of shivers again. Bad chest.
Iron well spent.
I died? Nah. Who? Me dying? Wait, what?
You like well.
The demon hunter? Nah, didn't die. It did not die. Oh yeah, it says in the stream title, whoops. Thanks. Yeah, we're gonna check out all the classes. Checking out Witch Doctor right now. Yeah, who even like reads stream titles? Who does that anyway, right? Who even does that? %13% CDR. What is a stream title? Yeah, good question. Alright, the spiders rush towards enemies, reducing a portion of enemy health while dealing vitality and poison damage on top now. So yeah, I'd like this rush ability now as well. Alright, go forth, my spooters. Lol. Yep. That's why pets are OP, because they break enemy AI. Yep. Just break the AI. Just break the AI, right? You just look at the thumbnail if there's a bathtub or not. Understandable, understandable.
Oh, hello.
Let's go for like scorpion maybe. Dude, can you put scorpions on spiders and have them like stack all the poison? That would be nuts. Break the Ayaya. I really asked the question, do you know why deeper attack modifiers and items have comical numbers like 18 flat damage for RF? I guess for early game. But yeah, it's usually like very low.
Move along now, stranger.
I can what? Put spiders and scorpion. Yeah, it's gonna be OP as fuck. I can tell you that. The devotion procs apply the dot for each pet? Usually they do, yeah. That's why, for example, the guardians are so good for like stacking something like burn damage from Magi devotion or the physical damage from Oleron. Like the internal trauma damage, I mean. Movement speed, pog you. Gotta zoom. We gotta zoom after all. Alright. I probably will just put points into the bar now. Zombie dogs are really dying, what the fuck? I assume they have like less base health than the... I mean... Definitely, they have like less base health than... like a hellhound. Yo, Zeppeli, welcome. Pets? More like spooters.
Well, I'll be.
Ban Zeppeli. Zeppeli, maybe play pets. Ban him. Monka. Did you see the spider rushing? Holy shit. Spooder rush. Look at this. Zoom. Yeah, I have a feeling like spiders are gonna be like ridiculously OP actually. Zombie dogs equals zogs. The zogs. Alright. Do we get like any passive on this entire like mastery, or is it just get the damage, just kill stuff? This is a passive, right? Spiritual attunement, energy and casting speed, and then swampland attunement, right? That's like, and there's one passive, but it's like really, really good. The swampland attunement. And then Spirit Walk is like mirror, basically. Wait, what? Did I miss a fabric? There it is. Okay, so this is the next level for dogs. So rabid dogs perform an attack that causes an infection to foes in front of them, dealing poison damage, reducing the resistances about 3 seconds. And we can also have Haunt. Haunt an enemy with a spirit that reduces a portion of his life. While dealing with and cold damage per second, the spirit haunts another 2 nearby enemies after 2 seconds. What? Ah, it's like an ill omen or what? Yeah, this is literally ill omen. Without the proper debuff. It gives you energy leech. It's more like Lil Omen, yeah, exactly. It has HP reduction instead of damage reduction, which is useless against bosses. But I guess better against trash. It seems like a good trash clearing ability, to be honest. Possibly better than the Acid Cloud. Okay, how does the attack from these hounds look like? This new attack? I mean, there's some attack, that's for sure. Monka. Bloodthirsty of celerity. Oh yeah, devotions. Let's get some poison damage from the scorpion. That should be good. What the fuck? Okay. Where's my damage? Hello? Spiders? Dude, these A-bombs are fucking insane. Why are they so tanky? Somehow I feel like my spiders aren't doing as much damage as I thought they would do. Maybe they actually like deal no damage. I mean, I feel like they should be a lot better with AoE once they have the Scorpion attached to them. But on their own, I guess they kinda suck. Like for AoE at least. He found 2 occultist Theoden Maze of Shattered Reality in a row, but no warped. He's bad, man. Wait, why did I misclick a pot? What the fuck am I doing? Oops. He found this guy's like 500 times or something. And you still don't have a single one. Okay. Okay, I'll probably get rid of this again. Let's grab 1 point spiritual attunement for the constant speed. And then proceed, I guess. Pet affix? Oh my god. Am I really gonna play that? Am I really gonna play a pet affix? Of Hungry Flames. +2 to fire bounce and +2 to fire wall. Have you ever seen the true face of God Exile? True face of these rats. Hide Sash of the Triangle. Where is it? There it is. Subjugators, more damage for pets. Yeah, maybe I should like play acid bats as well. I haven't checked out acid bats yet, have I? Don't think I have. Okay, so this is fire bats. They return to you. That's kind of like a cool ability, right? Spreads out, returns to you. The problem, however, is if you hit a wall, right, they're gone. They don't return to you if you hit the wall. That's kind of sad. How does it work for like Eldritch Pact? Does it also get blocked by like walls and so on? Okay, that's fire bats. This is acid bats. Right now, this is hungry bats. This one gives them like vitality damage and crit damage. on top. And then we have the plague bats, there we go. Yeah, which actually look green. Is there a model? There is, right? It's so fucking small though. Put bat devotion on bat so you can bat while you bat. Yeah, bat chest, dude. Yep. Alright, let's go back here.
I'll give you a good price for what I've got left.
I'll give you good price. Oh, what is this? 0.2 seconds recharge to corpse spiders, lives for 4 seconds to corpse spiders. Honestly, that's fucking useless. But it's still like +2 to corpse spiders, so it does give them more damage. Right? Like this is damn useless. Like, what does recharge to corpse spiders do if you can't have more anyway? It lives for 4 seconds. I mean, cool, but I don't know.
Come see what's left of my wares.
You're getting 3% per map. That chest.
What do you want?
Okay, let's remove the
Sense turmoil within
pond
me.
and remove the dogs.
Safe
And we have bats and
journey. Let
spooters.
clear your mind of regrets.
Bats and spooters. And I guess we could craft something with acid damage. So level 20. Level 20. Oh. Never mind.
Don't see anything you like.
Spider bats.
What's
It's like crab
good?
turtles, but
One of
different,
you
right?
bats, they're good work. There have been word.
Kinda like crab turtles. That's nice. That's nice. That's actually also nice. Alright. Upgrade. Upgrade. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Okay, what do these guys do when you max them out? Leech? 10% leech? Holy shit. Bye-bye energy. I can tell you that. Okay, I mean, I guess I get more energy here, so just like put more pawns there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like bad chests are just fucking bad chests. Like aka busted. Back, any bugs? I mean, you missed. I was gonna farm the amulet from the slith in Foggy Bank. I clicked on a totem and the Diablo spawned from the totem. So yeah. Other than that, it's all good. Oh shit, no, we need a plus to firebomb. Even though I'm playing as belts, I guess. Pet build? Where do you see pets? Oh, the spiders? I guess spiders are pets in a way. You were testing how monster pools work on totems? It works. It definitely works. There's still no way to like use a template that makes firebats not stuck in a wall, right? Whee. Whee. Energy Monka. Maybe there is. I mean, not that the skill isn't strong enough, but it would be nice to have it mechanically work better and then like just nerf it a bit damage-wise. Maybe. If needed.
I've been expecting you. When I'm done with you, I will crush your friends.
But yeah, I remember firebats being OP as fuck back in Nijamar, and honestly, like look at those damage.
Can't open that.
Slithbane. It's not better than this, is it? Nope. Nope, no, nope, nope, nope. Wait, you wanted to add fire bats to totems? A fire bat totem? Oh, the Diablo 3 bosses to totems. I mean... I don't know how strong like those bosses are, but I'm pretty sure they're like pretty fucking strong, right? You would probably have to... So there's maybe like different options. You could either like add them to Celestial Totems, but I think even there they would be like way too strong for them. I think that's a bad idea actually. You need to like make a... like a Diablo totem, you know?
So you must be the kid that
And have that like a its own totem that people are like warned. I don't know. And maybe like only put them into like later act zones, I don't know.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left. Iron well spent.
Iron well spent. Okay, we need a...
I cannot.
We need like a portal. I think I wanna play like teleport. So I can like reposition better for bad chests, right?
So, you go.
Go, go, go.
The emissary.
I could.
You could hear us, Monka.
The weep not the.
Come see what's left of my wares. See you around.
Well,
The sky, our seers.
The windows of readiness, that's pretty bad. Unless you're not finding the path, haha.
Sir.
Okay, I think I'm not gonna do this act though. Let's remove the quests. I gotta buy a medal. From like Carrot maybe.
you like.
Pierce Rush, Fire Rush. I mean yeah, Pierce Rush
Iron well
sounds
spent.
good for next act. Let's do that. Let's get the portal. Port. Repair the bridge, Nani. How do I not have scrap? What the fuck? Did I put my scrap into stash already? Maybe. Probably. I should also craft 2 vitriolics in advance here. Like probably 2 ward stones. Can't really use those even. So broken kind of, honestly. Scaled hide. 1 and the 2. And then we grab like the other stuff. Like a Mark of the Traveler. Maybe this, and then this. And then rings. Yeah. Kinda don't need anything on rings yet, honestly. Could just go like emeralds for now. Same for the helmet. Sure. Alright.
See anything you like?
And I need to scrap. Yeah, what am I doing?
I'll keep your stash safe. I'll hold on to that.
This class really has no passes, right? Like, what the fuck? Like one passive. And then Swampland Attunement. And then, okay, there's like Confidence Ritual and Pierce the Veil later. The Whale Piercer. Aha. Now we have Soul Harvest as a new ability. What does Soul Harvest do? Deal cold with duration and leech. 3-second recharge, 1-second duration. Is that like another sigil type? AoE ground effect maybe? Ground AoE projectile. Projectile AoE template. Shattered Alchemist in this cave. Yeah. Diablo in one cave, Shattered Alchemist in the next cave. Alright, now we have the Scorpion attached to the Spooters. Now every single spider should have a chance to like... rocket, I think. They might share the cooldown though. What is the cooldown? 1.3 seconds? That's into Swampland Attunement. Yeah, this is like... I don't know, Demon Hunter was like Ice Crash, and this is Poisonous Concoction. It's just you zoom with spiders or acid bats. The bats are so safe as well, right? Like insane range. Hellhound's behavior on spiders. That makes this so quick, you mean? I mean, the firebomb just like one-shot everything, but at least with the second attack that they... Like the spiders themselves... I should spam them with like 7 more. Wait, make them go further? Make who? Oh, you mean the bounce? Sorry, I'm getting kind of tired. The bats are the spiders. I don't know about spiders. They seem fine. No, I meant the bats have like really long range. Like maybe too long is what I was saying. Maybe. Wait, what? Just click and one shot. This is pretty good AoE, I guess. Wait, didn't hit. No, it's not like one shotting, I guess. Just like Giga Trash. Create a magic field, feeds the life of force of enemies, dealing wet and cold damage, percentage of the damage delta is converted to health. Blah blah blah. Okay. Oh, it's like another debuff in a way, I guess. Blob bomb. Blob bomb. I can also try out to blob bomb. That's the grasp. Oh yeah, grasp also exists. Oh, nice. It works like grasping vines, I guess, right? Yeah. It should be like grasping vines.
What troubles you? Safe journey. What troubles you? Safe journey. I sense turmoil within you.
Balance around sigil.
Well, we have to hit the...
Even the dot damage? Like, this is dot damage, right? Sigil is no dot damage. That's what I was saying, like Briarthorn, like the grasping vines. Bad spiders, dogs. What is this game? Farmville? No, it's Witch Doctor. But where are the frogs? Where are the frogs? Even the dot? I mean, you... Then it's probably underpowered. Because... dot doesn't stack. Flat damage does. Like Sigil's damage is balanced around stacking multiple Sigils on top of each other and like stacking the flat damage it deals. That's how Sigil is balanced. So if this one has dot damage, it's worse than Sigil. I mean, it can be fine to be worse than Sigil, you know, like it doesn't have to be like as good. On the other hand, I feel like Sigil is a ability that without item support, that's pretty bad actually. And if this is like balanced around Sigil, but worse because of the damage type,
We speak at last.
and it has, I mean, obviously even less item support because it's like a skill from this mod, then it's gonna be pretty fucking ass, at least until you get like some insane item for it, maybe. In endgame, I don't know. But yeah, we can like compare real quick, right? If you look at Occultist, so this is the damage here, right? You have like 110 with damage and 120 with decay damage. Oh, I mean, actually it does also have dot damage, right? I'm stupid. Does the second one also have like flat then? Yeah, it does. Okay. So this is... Wait, but the numbers are different. The numbers are different. This is only 12 points, this is 16 points. At 12 points it also has more damage. 8193. Oh, but you don't have like double damage over here. You have 130. Okay, so this is 130. This is similar to this, right? It's like 20 more. And the H right on top. And this is 280 poison and 236 acid. Right, okay, if you have 156 and 130. 130 minus 13. 286. Oh my god, why am I so stupid, man? What did I say? 284, right? 284, and this is... Yeah, okay. So, 12 here, the same flat as here. And it has more dots. Okay, no, so the numbers are pretty much the same. It's actually only 2 damage types, so it's easier to convert. Has the same duration, the same recharge, the same radius, and it has more poison damage on top. And okay, look at overcap. So 250 wit here. This is 260 wit here. So now this one is actually less. And this is at 22 points, 356, which is also less than this. However, it's 400 poison. And what is this? It doesn't scale. Wait, does it have 12 or 16 points? The scaling stops at 22 here. Huh? What is happening here? Something is wrong there, I guess. Pretend it's 480 at 26. Alright, I'll just pretend that. I guess. So it's pretty much just the same, or like the same flat and like better dot at soft cap, and like a bit worse flat and definitely better dot at like 20, like the same amount of points invested for like the equivalent of Sigil's hard cap. But then you can get even more damage because it has like 26 points scaling. Which is fine as long as the itemization isn't as good as it is for Sigil. And honestly, itemization is really good for Sigil. So it's probably totally fine. And the base Sigil skill, as I said, like without itemization kinda sucks. So I wouldn't mind a skill like that being just like better by default. With like worse item support. I mean, it can still have item support, of course, it just... As long as the modifiers aren't as busted as they are for Sigil, then... Yeah, it will be definitely balanced. It's also a bit deeper into the tree, right? So. I feel like with the bats, the flight effects is maybe like a bit too dominant compared to the bats themselves. I mean, the bats might be part of the flight effects, but you know, like the green glow is like too big compared to the bats, and or like the bats too small compared to the rest. I think at least, like if you wanna change that, I mean, it's an if, of course. What the fuck? Nah, you can see them, right? But it's pretty hard because the glow is too dominant. But also you can only like see them if you actually like zoom in. So if it's like zoomed out and you're watching a stream on top, then yeah, you don't see them. And it's just like some glows, I guess. By the way, how come spiritual attunement doesn't give you spirit? Huh? Yes, they are fire by default, and get converted to acid with the transmitter. Like this one over here. And this one adds vitality damage to them, no matter if they're like fire or acid. They always deal like some vitality damage on top with hungry bats. The other skill, that's the spooters, corpse spiders. Right, you can see I'm like spawning them. You have like a counter here, just like with the skeletons. You spawn 3 at a time. I can have a max of 8. I mean, you could just put spirit instead of energy and energy regen, you know. Then it would give like damage on top. Which you could cut somewhere else. It's just like, I think, you know, if a skill is called like spirit attunement, spiritual attunement, like why does it not give spirit? It's weird. Spiritual increases your mana. I mean, spirit does too, right? That's the thing. Like in Grim Dawn, if you get spirit, you get more max mana, right? You get bonus energy and bonus energy regen. So you literally get like what this gives you, but you get like some magical damage on top, and it's like actually called spirit, which would fit like, you know, spiritual attunement. Like, you could match the stat better than Diablo 3 to the name of the skill, you know? But yeah, I guess it's... Energy would be like the literal equivalent of like the mana, yeah. And spirit would be a bit more like indirectly supporting energy. Let's grab Sailor's Guide. I don't know if like this class has too much percent energy or something. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I mean, there's no passives though so far. This one is only rests. I guess this is like damage, right? Yeah. You get your damage over here. So Witch Doctor is basically a occultist that is focused even more on being like a caster and pet build rather than potentially also supporting attack builds, right? Occultist has pretty good support for like an attack build. Whereas this one? It's pretty terrible like attack support, right?
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
It was good with Demon Hunter, Copio. Yeah, I don't know.
Iron well spent.
That build might be just unplayable because of mana problems. Yeah, maybe. And you can always spirit dump. This one? The skid is Stan's wet dream. Just playing Arcana secondary, lol.
Enough of this! Die!
Still a trade-off. In my opinion, Loop. It's still a trade-off. I actually like that like many of these builds have many things, but it's in the end still kind of a trade-off. Like either you invest the skill points or you invest the devotion points. And many of these many of these, if not all of these masteries are actually generally, they have just like more skills, so they're more skill point hungry. Like you don't get more skill points, right? You just have more choices. Like there are more things you think you want because you're like used from Grim Dawn that you kind of like want all those like useful debuffs. If you try to like go for that on these kind of classes, you don't have enough points for all of them. Oh my god, how did that not hit, dude? What the fuck? I need a shotgun. Hello? Fighters, what are you doing? Is this spider scaling like bad or something? So I thought the spider skating, like the spiders are gonna be good. Because of like devotion and stuff. But maybe they actually just suck. Because the scaling of the damage is not good on them, I don't know. At least compared to Firebat, which just is a lot of damage. You get 1% per map, 1% XP per map. What level are you? 96. (97.97% XP). How much XP do you lose when you die? All of it? (10%). Is it 10% of what you need or 10% of what you have?
See anything you like?
10% of the max that you need for next level. Okay. So if you die 10 times, you always have 0. Okay.
Put it to good use.
I mean, you just like run safe level and content and then you don't die, right? I guess. If you don't do like any hard bosses. Then you can just like play very safe. Monk has 3 skills with flat DA reduction and 1 aura that stacks. Monk has 3. I mean, they don't stack though, but... Okay, so you have Breaking Wave.
Ah, we speak at last.
You have this. Mystic Ally. Which one is it? Which ally? It's not the Earth one, right? It is the Earth one? Oh yeah, the Ground Slam. Yeah, I would... Yeah... Earth Ally is OP anyway. Like, Earth Ally should be like a more defensive one, right? Like, Aura of Might is already the best skill in, like, out of all of these skills. So Ground Slam, like, at least for defense, so like, Ground Slam doesn't have to have like the A-shot on top. Last Aura stacks with Ally. Minus A from Mentor of Conviction, yeah. But it's only 80. I mean, in Aura though. I mean, this is still... Okay, it's 320, right? 320 is the max. How much is Ground Slam? I mean, it's hard to tell, right? How much is Ground Slam really? I mean, okay, Ground Slam gets removed, the DA Shred. Then you have Breaking Wave and Mentor of Conviction. It's like 320 DA Shred. That is pretty high. It's still like 2 skills, but it is pretty high, yeah. I mean, this is 250. Soldier is 270. Occultist is minus 75. Yeah, the minus the A on Mentor of Conviction is probably too high. Especially it's not it's not an exclusive, right? It's no exclusive, so it's pretty high. The thing is, skills like Veil of Shadow have 130 minus OA. Obviously, minus DA is more powerful than minus OA. And this like needs only 10 points. This would need 20 points. And if you have like 5 points here, 5 points here, you only have like 15% RR and 70 OA shred. So, I mean, this is fine to be like a bit stronger. It's deeper into 3. Where's Demo? Didn't they nerf Thermite Mine? Right. $25 at 12 points. I mean, I don't think like these abilities are OP at all. Like this is totally fine. This is whatever. Like this one is a skill. You need like lots of spare points to make you want to max this out, I feel like. This is such a low priority skill in this tree. Like you would max out this first, right? This and this, of course. And then you have like Bounding Light maybe for AoE. And this for like single target basically. Like you play this like this always, right? And then you either put more points here for AoE or more points here for single target damage. Or you like max out Breaking Wave instead. But like Breaking Wave, like this and this, sure it's a weapon pool skill. With the, what is this, damage reduction. Yeah. But it's the only damage reduction in the entire tree, and it's like on a weapon pool skill, so not really like good AoE DR. And then this one attached to it. Which is like... It's like flashbang scaling, but 10 less, I think. And requires more points. No, the same amount of points actually. Yeah. I don't know, I think these abilities, at least in a, like on paper to me right here, seem totally fine. Mantra of Conviction might have like a bit too much in one skill. Like you could like nerf all the values by like say 10%. Like for example, minus 70 DA. I don't know, minus 35% movement speed, minus 22% resistance reduction. It would still be fine. Conviction could be an exclusive now. Yeah. I mean, then it's just like Aura of Sense here, right? Yeah, I mean, you could make it exclusive, for sure. Yeah, with like 12 points then, yeah. Yeah, then it's probably fine. And you can leave it as it is, stat-wise. Or maybe even like buff it a tiny amount. The problem is, do you wanna kill aura builds that were possible with like Inquisitor and Monk? Do you wanna upset Naomi?
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
I don't know, I think it would be fine if it wasn't an exclusive, just like... The damage also is fine on it, I think. Just like reduce the debuffs a bit. I mean, there are classes that have no exclusive. Like Demo and Nightblade, I mean, that's totally fine. I would probably leave it as it is, even like with 10 points, just like nerf the debuffs a bit. Like the damage is also fine, just the debuffs, like nerf them by like, I don't know, 10 to 15% or something like that. But you can also go the exclusive route. I don't know what's better. Wait, did I really just go back and only like sell 3 items instead of like buying pots like I wanted to? What the fuck?
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Imagine not being able to like buy stacks of 5 or 10 like in Titan Quest. Like, huh? What happened to the tech? Got lost or what? Lost to the void.
What brings you to my forge?
Oh, this one of these over 25, okay. When Grim Dawn is actually Titan costs 0.5 and not the other way around. Yeah. It rarely is like that, but in that one situation it actually is like that. Odorous Tyrian Maze of Shadow Reality, someone could, you know? I don't think there are any like public mods list. I know some people have like messed around with like making some maps as well, but none of them are like how do you say that? Polished enough to have been made public, I guess. What's my opinion on adding non-vanilla classes to Grim Dawn League? I would say definitely not next season. Definitely not in season 5. Maybe in like season 6. And even then, it's like questionable if you wanna like add classes like the Diablo classes that are from like, you know, a different universe, like a different fantasy. It really wouldn't like fit with the idea of having the like leagues be as vanilla as possible. However, you can like look at these classes and like think about what kind of skills are cool and so on, right? And basically like try to make a new class that maybe like, you know, fits Grim Dawn. The problem is like primarily itemization actually. It's not even like the skills and the balance of the skills. Like that is not perfect yet on these classes, but it's alright for the most part. It's not like... It's honestly not worse than like Release Oathkeeper or something like that. Like, Release Oathkeeper was also pretty... yeah. Or Release Inquisitor. Yeah. Like, that's not the problem. The problem is like making all the item support and the interconnecting item support between all the last three combinations. Yeah, I mean, you always need like some kind of new content. New maps, new items, new classes, new mechanics. As long as like a new season has at least like, I would say, 2 out of those 4, it's fine. New endgame bosses as well as another one, right? Yeah, for next season, I basically have the... Like, when it comes to maps, Van Hawk is gonna, like, work on the, like, maps that are continuing the story of the last act. Like, wrapping up the act, basically. Probably not gonna be, like, quite as many maps as last season. Rather, like, less new maps. I'm gonna... Well, make it so that the treasury will get like a slight rework when it comes to like the like how the quests work. It's like a little bit more like intuitive, and you don't need to like have this weird rift to like re-go into the dungeon to bypass the door and stuff like that. Like the whole idea of like having to go to the same dungeon twice for like a campaign quest is gonna change. It was an idea I had, like a concept. But honestly, it just sucks. So yeah, it's getting reworked to be more like streamlined. Just like Grim Dawn quests are. The horns are obviously getting a rework as well. Like Horns of the General. And yeah, we need to basically like start probably like balancing, or like not necessarily like balancing, just like changing some vanilla items. Maybe even like just for the sake of like changing them a bit, just to like, you know, not have everyone play like Force Wave Battle Mage.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Yeah. Yeah, one of the ideas was to make, like, give Horns of the General the Moira treatment. So, like, make the Horns of the General the drop that people have been using also, like, last league, such a high level that it's unusable, right? And then you will have 2 or maybe even 3 different pieces you can craft out of it that form, like, a set. And then you have, like, the stats of the helmet on the set bonuses. Yes, a set, Dice of Cringe, I know. In this case, it actually makes sense though, because you need to like block certain pet items, and for that, sets actually make sense, like to block certain other items. Yeah, then you don't even need like minus damage on it if you make it a set and block other items, because you already have like basically minus damage in the set because you cannot get the plus damage from like the offhand, for example. Yeah, if it was a 3-piece set, so it would be like helmet, amulet, and offhand, obviously, yeah. But you could... you could also create it in a way where like... It's not only like equip 3 pieces, but you could also make like 2 or 1-piece version, maybe interesting. Yeah, pretty much stuff like that is like how you could make it easily work. Like interesting for like 2 in 1 piece. 2, yeah. Where am I going? What am I doing? Okay, let's go down to... Did I get the shrine? I did, right? Dude, I forgot where I was. Be boomer. Be fucking boomer. Ah, okay. Just didn't get the loot yet. There we go. Subscore should get a minus 5 kick W again. Nah, it's way too punishing for casuals. Like softcore is supposed to be for casuals. It's way too punishing. I think. I don't know. Like unnecessary, like. The only reason for like what it matters is like for tiebreaker maybe. Other than that, it doesn't matter. Like the only reason we had like minus points in season 1 was because we only played softcore. There was no hardcore in season 1. Skid is such giga DPS, but it's so annoying to play because it like it gets cucked by all the walls. And if you can't make it pass through walls, like if you can't make it not get blocked by walls, then at least, I mean either way I think the range is too high. Okay, so here's why the range is too high, right? You need to stand here and they fly all the way here, and then they need to like go back. So you need this amount of space at least, without a single wall in between. And there are many areas where it's actually like super hard to make this happen. Yeah, good night Frumosh. Thanks for being here today, and thanks for the support again. And yeah. Hope you were able to cry some rivers today. Like in a good way. Take care, man. Much love. And the other reason, right, why this is too far is if you're kiting like a boss, right, this is insane range, right? Like it's so safe. Like if you have a big arena where you fight a boss, this is super safe. If you're fighting like, if you're going like in a dungeon, it's kind of, it just like triggers you because it makes the skill like borderline unplayable in a way. But here, like, okay, and then it like sometimes disappears into the ground as well. But I mean, yeah, it's just sad. Yeah, shit. But that's the issue with like it being blocked by the environment too much. was the witching hour? Welcome. When I was saying welcome, you've been here already all the time, I guess. Get going up. How does Spirit Walk look like, by the way? Oh, well, yeah. Yo, Quiet, welcome on, welcome on. Thanks for the raid. I saw you've been streaming some less EPUB again, by the way. You're warming up for...
Good, you're back.
For March.
F1L.
Thanks for the resub as well. Welcome back, welcome back. How have you been doing? Happy New Year, by the way, to you. Just dipping your toes in for the invitational events before March. Oh, there are some invitationals there. Wait, are people like doing tournaments again? Invite to stream multiplayer before 0.9. Before then... Yeah, right, where is it first? Let me kill us boss first and we can talk about Alien in a bit if you have time to stick around. There's like two different there's two different invites, kinda, right? There's like one very exclusive one, like the first one's like a very exclusive one, and then the second one is a bit less exclusive. I mean, I can only hope that I can like stream in the second event. Like no chance I can like stream in the actual first event. But I think you are like a long time supporter, so maybe you'll get invited to the first one as well. Other than that, I would assume people like Zizarun and so on being like invited for the first one. I guess. Sure. I don't need to fire anymore. To fire with one is useless. Should much rather grab this one, yes.
Put it to good use.
And then we should grab a... oh yeah. Soul Shard. There we go. Yeah, January is exclusive invite only. Then February 1 is 10,000 people already on the game. Yeah. Yeah, I hope I can like get in the second one at least. Oh yeah, also we have the Swamp Attunement now. We have an actual passive, like an aura rather. Fire Rust, Cold Rust, Poison Rust, Vitterus. Okay. Makes sense, makes sense. Alright, we did Act 1 and 2 on this character. I'm getting kinda tired, so I will stop this character here. At the beginning of Act 3, we got the portal here in Deadman's Gulch. Witch Doctor. Yeah. I mean, it's a good class so far. Definitely stronger than like a Demon Hunter. It has like its own balancing issues, I guess, in a way. It also seems like a class that has just like a shit ton of active abilities and like one passive, one aura, and then like 2 more passives later on here, which I feel like is, compared to other stuff in Grim Dawn generally, like definitely different. Let's call it that. It is different. Firebats are very hit or miss. If they hit, they're ridiculous OP. If not, they, well, you kind of wanna punch the template. Spooters. I don't know what to think about spooters. The idea is, I mean, obviously really cool. The theme is really cool. They also don't have like mechanical issues like the bat. The template works totally fine. It might be like some damage numbers, like maybe the scaling is too weak on them or something. It seems like the scaling is maybe like too weak. I don't know. Might switch over to Acid Cloud instead, actually, for AoE then. Like for spammable AoE. Slow burn. Oh yeah, I wanted to check out the bomb actually real quick as well. If you contact EHG Steve, he's the one getting people on. Alright, alright. I will make sure, yeah. To do so. Had some contact every now and then to, I don't know what they're called again, but like some AD streamers were like chilling in my chat every now and then, of course, as well. Okay, so these are like these blobs on top of it. I mean, yeah, they're called the blob bomb after all. For even more acid. Huh. Unless this one like scales to like... Honestly, it seems kind of trash. For now. For now. The grasp seemed a lot cooler, honestly, as well. Maybe we should play the grasp. Instead of spooters as well. Right, the grasp hands here. Pretty cool, pretty well made, actually. I guess. Yeah. Cold grasp. Makes sense.
Let me clear your mind of regrets.
Alright. Thanks for watching, YouTube. Bye, YouTube.